If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not new, like and comment.
Creeping on the come up with a 211 on my mind, persuaded by the devil, gripping on my black plastic now, searching for a lick that I can hit with murder in my soul, swinging bending corners in the 67 Elko, blacked out, runner out, bust up what you talking about.
Welcome back. I am Freight Train. What's going on, my Freight Nation, my Freight Ones, all my viewers? How's it going, fam? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. Today, I just want to go ahead and, again, kind of make some of those beginner videos. So if you're new to the game or even new to the channel, definitely this is something, video for you. And kind of a little recap for all our veteran players as well. This is Naruto X Boruto Ninja Voltage. If you don't know, now you know. Gosh, I just need to sell some stuff real quick. So before I start this tutorial, let me just go ahead and say, I could have, yeah, doesn't really matter right now. So for this first video, I want to go over what, what are their Shinobi stats, and their types. So we'll cover that in the video. So on the main menu here, there's a couple ways you can do it. You can click on the Shinobi button and do it, or you can go from this drop down menu and click Shinobi. From here you have your Shinobi menu. I know it looks like kind of a lot, but really it's pretty simple here. Obtain Shinobi when there's a new character or you're just downloading the game. Definitely check this out after you collect your fragments, and that way you can unlock the Shinobi. And then next would be the Shinobi list. So when you get to this list here, definitely just hit this equipment button. Again, there's equipment, ninja tools, abilities, and awakening. But you can actually either hit the ninja tool or equipment, either way. And then you have this icon down here you can switch in between. But at the top here, you can see the stats for your Shinobi. HP is obviously the health. That's the attack, how much damage you're going to be doing, the critical rate, which is how much the chance of you actually doing or landing the critical blow. CP is your chakra, so that's the amount of chakra you have. When you use ninjutsu, you use chakra, and you just want to get this as high as possible to be able to utilize all your abilities. The defense is obviously self-explanatory as well. The more your defense, the less damage you're going to be taking. And last but not least, evasion. So evasion, it's good to get that up as well. This is going to help you dodge. You'll see the miss icon above the Shinobi, but this will help you, dodge attacks that the enemy will try to strike. Now, it's physical attacks. All ninjutsu does hit you, and ultimate. So it's just the evasion for physical attacks, the normal attack. And then lastly here for this video, as you can see at the top here, above, right next to Shishui's name, he has an icon, and his icon's green. So there's 5 different types of Shinobi in the game, and each Shinobi has the same layout. You can go to different ones and see. You can just go over. But as you can see, we do have 5 different types of Shinobi that are in the game, and each of them do definitely have a there's definitely a difference in between these. We'll kind of start off with the. Let me separate it here. This is a pretty cool menu down here. Help you kind of filter through what you're trying to look for. So we're going to filter it by type. So the first one we'll start off is the red. Red are attack type Shinobi. These Shinobi are going to have high amounts of attack damage, but they'll have very low defense and very low health. So just keep that in mind when you're selecting any type of red type Shinobi. The yellow here is the defense type Shinobi. So these are going to have lots of HP and lots of defense. So these are good characters to have if you are looking for lots of defense and lots of health. Next, we have our blue type characters, and they are utility type characters. Oh, I'm sorry, no, they're not utility. They are, I think it's utility. I'll put up the icon, but they are highly reliant on their ninjutsu. So chakra is very needed. They do have lots of chakra and they do have lots of health, but they state they have low attack. But I would say that they have a decent amount of attack compared to, let's say, a defense type or yellow type shinobi. So blue, they have they have high health and they have high CP but low attack as far as I would say modest attack, and they have a decent amount of health as well too. Not a lot, but a decent amount. And the next shinobi type would be the green. These are support type shinobi, and they are really good for assistance on your team. But they also, some of them are also pretty good mains. So your support type characters, they're going to have, 1 second, fam. And we're back. Thanks, fam. Sorry for that. And I forgot, I just remembered the blue type shinobi are skill type shinobi. So again, they are relying on their skill, their ninjutsu a lot, but they have lots of CP, so you don't have to worry about that. Going back to the green, support or assist type shinobi, they're going to have as well, just like the defense, the yellow type shinobis, they're going to have a lot of health and defense as well when it comes to the green type. And last but not least, we have our purple type characters, and they are utility characters. I was saying blue is utility, but purple is utility, and they're all around good balance type characters. So you're going to have decent amount of health, CP, attack, all that good stuff. Okay, so those are the 5 types. I will probably make another video going over their weaknesses and strengths to each other, but those are the 5 types that exist in the game, and that's how you check out the stats. If you guys did like the video, do drop a like, and I'll be making more tutorial videos for you guys, especially all the, this is something for new players in the game, and players who really don't know too much about the game as well, who have been playing. But again, drop a like if you did like the video. Definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. You guys grind, I will too. Take care.
せめて苦しまずに葬ってやる。待って